And Ken Kraetzer for Camp Vets Media, Jack Latore from the Army Defense. Jack, good to see you. How was practice out there for Coastal this afternoon?
It's good. It's starting to get a little cold, so I'm a little more bundled up today, but it was a good practice overall, I felt like.
Good. Now, you had a big play out at Air Force, a recovery on a loose ball. Tell us a little bit about that.
Leo just made a great play, and I was just there to scoop it up. That's really it. I mean, right place, right time. Leo made an awesome play.
And yeah, as a defense, you've been creating turnovers. We talked to about Leo Lowen's play and Quinn Hammond's and others. Why has the defense been able to be more aggressive and generate turnovers the last two games?
I don't know. I think it all comes back to practice. Just we've been practicing hard, focusing on just small little things, creating turnovers, and that's really it. And
just tell us a little bit about your role and game this year. You've been backing up Chris Ray on defensive line. Tell us a little bit about your role.
Yeah, so Chris is a great player, and he's taught me a lot this year, just in terms of helping me develop. We just rotate in. So when Chris needs a blow, I'll go in. When I get tired, send Chris in. Sometimes we'll go with Andre Miller too. So
yeah. You mentioned Andre Miller. So good to see him back out on the field. He had a fumble recovery a few games ago. What is it like, considering what the injury, the scare he gave us all up at Syracuse with when he was down on the field, that he's back out and playing?
What's it like?
Yeah, just to see him back out there.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, honestly, he's a very motivating guy. So it's great to have his personality back out there on the field, and he also can play really well. So. Just overall, he brings a lot to the table, and we're glad to have him back in pads again.
And just the last question about preparing for Coastal is a question whether Grayson McCall will play. I guess he's been hurt the last couple of games. They have a couple of young quarterbacks that have been playing. How is it just preparing for possibly a different quarterback?
We got to prepare for all circumstances. So whoever ends up playing, we got to be ready for it. And it's not necessarily different than another game. It's more just we just got to be got to be where we need to be, have all our assignments, and the rest should take care of itself.
It's fun. I thought, what's your academic year been like here at West Point?
This year, I mean, it's going pretty smooth. Sometimes it's a little tougher when we're traveling and stuff, but it's good. I'm just getting work done when I can. And
what's your major look like?
I'm an economics major.
That's good.
Yeah, I haven't started taking any of my major classes yet, so that'll be next semester.
Very good. We got our colleagues there.
Awesome. How you guys doing?
Hey, Jack. Good. Ken McMillan with the Times Herald Record.
How you doing?
Obviously, you want to win the next two games, but what else are you looking for as far as the development for this year and into next year?
Right now I'm just focusing on winning this game this week.
And how would you say your season has gone?
For me, it's just a
particular season. Your development, getting in there.
Yeah, I'm just happy to. I just feel like I get more comfortable every game, and with every snap, just learning a little more about football, college football.
Is it at this stage of the season? You've gone through preseason and all this. Is it tough to, keep going out there every week and knowing that you still got two more games? You know what I'm saying?
No, honestly, just take it practice to practice, just game to game, focusing on the task at hand and being prepared for the next thing.
Thank you.
Sal?
Hey, Jack, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Just one quick question about it being senior day on Saturday. You talked a little bit about Chris and what you learned from Chris. There's a lot of experience on the defensive line, a lot of seniors with Austin, Nate, Darius. What can you say about that group and how they kind of maybe took you under their wing, so to speak?
Yeah, those guys are awesome. I love all those guys. all the time. Every single one of them has like a little something they can teach me. So, you know, I'm looking to play hard for every single one of them because like they all mean a lot to me, and just kind of growing closer to them these past 2 years has been awesome.
Thanks, Jack. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Jack, you're on set by Sweet.
Thank you.